So I want to say something based on what I saw somebody else talking about, and I think this guy nails it completely. I've mentioned this in passing, but it's very important to remember.
The patriarchy's dying, but there's no two ways about it that what's going on in this country right now is beyond insanity. Just say, I find comfort in this fact, like that this is, in fact, the last gasp breaths of the white male patriarchy. And it is, in fact, so chaotic and insane because they're so desperate to cling to this ideology. Like, the saying goes, what? It's always darkest before the dawn, right? And, I think that that's the case right now. And it's been going that way for a while. We've been on this route for a while. And just because they managed to scheme their way through the last election does not mean that they have any type of fucking mandate when it comes to all this terrible crap that they want to do.
Never forget that white Christian men, the patriarchy that controlled this country, are on their last gasp. No matter what, as the saying goes, you can't stop progress. You can try, you can fight it, you can try to legislate it out of existence, you can ignore it, but it will eventually come back. The white patriarchy in this country is slowly dying out. That's why they're lashing out so hard and trying to forcefully take control of everything. And the more we push back, the less they're going to be able to accomplish, which gives them even more time to slowly die out and their ideology to go down the toilet. Like I've said before, about 20 years ago, there was a survey done about religiosity in this country, and they showed about 10% of the country were non-religious or atheist. About 5 years ago, they redid that study and found out it's about 33% of the country. Long term, Christian nationalism is not going to take hold in this country. Too many people are non-religious. And they're going to eventually start realizing that every single Scandinavian country, like Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, are among the least religious countries in the world, and they're the happiest. They also enjoy going to work. They get well compensated. They get free healthcare. We, however, have chosen oligarchs and capitalism, which has been slowly driving us into the ground. Also, we have refused to hand leadership in this country over to women. And as the late great Christopher Hitchens once put it, the way to fix poverty in a country is the empowerment of women. We've never given them that chance. The white Christian men are still trying to hold on to everything. But it's not going to last forever. Also, dictatorships, they notoriously don't last. Too much of a power struggle. And we currently have two rich narcissists attempting to compete for who's the better boy. This whole thing is going to continue to fall apart in front of their face. They are going to blow it up. We just have to try to find a way to survive in the meantime. Because no matter what they try to do to us, they can't stop progress. And they can't stop the fact that their draconian ideology is slowly dying along with them. And hopefully, before they bring about World War III and blow up the entire planet, we can finally reach the other side of this tunnel, where it's a much brighter future with better people in charge, and not so much whiny old men trying to control everybody.